So that means beer's okay, right? Hello. So today, Dana and I are going to be going to Midland, Michigan. So the main reason we're going to Midland is to actually go to Midland Brewing Company finally. If you guys have been following us for quite some time, you know at the end of 2018 we had tried, I think it was either October or November, we tried 2 beers at a bonfire beer review from Midland Brewing Company, and we were pretty impressed. So we're really excited to go in person and see what else there is to see and learn about them, as well as try all their beers. And then we're going to be doing some hiking. We're going to go on the Pere Marquette Rail Trail. Pere Marquette Trail is 30 miles long between Clare and Midland, and we're going to do, well, we'll see. It's really cold today. It's like, with the wind chill, it feels like 9 degrees. It's freezing. Dana is right there. Say hi, babe.
Hi.
Taking out Oberon before we leave him. We would love to take him for the hike, but he can't be in the car while we're at the brewery. Or if we end up doing something else after. We're testing out Oberon being left alone in the spare bedroom, also known as Patrick's room. If anything happens, and you're watching this, Patrick, I'm really sorry. So if you go in there and it smells like pee, blame your little brother.
Alright, so every time I hold Eileen's camera, I somehow end up putting my finger over the microphone button and it sounded like a smushed cotton ball in my mouth or something. So I'm trying really hard not to do that. If this is awkwardly holding the camera, sorry, I don't have a gimbal and the camera's heavy. But, yeah, not complaining because Eileen does it all the time, but anyway. So we're on our way to Pere Marquette Trail. I think Eileen said that back at the house. But it's really the first time we've left Oberon out of his cage at the house for any length of time. Literally. So we put him in Patrick's room. Sorry, Patrick. Not really sure what to expect when we get back from Oberon being left alone in Patrick's room. But I would love to find out what your guesses are. So leave a comment below and let me know what you think Oberon will be doing in Patrick's room when I get back.
We'll show it at the end of the video.
And we'll show it at the end of the video. Hopefully we remember to do that. But
I won't forget.
We'll show it at the end of the video and keep it PG, people. I don't want to hear, any
humping, looping
pillow
is not
humping
a good
things or anything like that.
So we're like 7 miles away from the exit for our first stop on the trail that we're checking out, and I said to Dana, I wonder if there's a folk cover of Iron Man. That would be really funny, huh? Because I was like humming the melody of Iron Man. There is. It's a thing.
Turn right. Then your destination is on the right.
We're at the South Park. It's a lake and a pavilion. This is Sanford Lake. The reason we wanted to stop here is it's one of the points along the Pere Marquette Trail, but it's like 8.9 miles into the trail, and we're not doing that much hiking today. So I thought there's this bridge. When you search for the Pere Marquette trail, this beautiful bridge comes up. I wanted to be able to see it, and I figured if we're not going to hike that far, we might as well just drive to it, at least get that feel until I could take some pictures. But I don't know that we're going to find the bridge here either. But there's a beach over there. Really beautiful, really nice park. I'm sure this is a very busy park during the summer. Huge, nice, old growth trees. Still some open water, definitely not fully frozen. I feel like this is probably river or spring fed though, so it probably never really freezes very well. Glad the sun came out today. Wow, it's beautiful. Somehow I lost Dana. I walked towards the beach and I think he is at the pavilion or in the bathroom. It looked like he was reading the map over there, so I'm gonna go see what that has on it. So here is the park that we're at. Well, definitely river fed, like I thought. The Tittabawassee River, which goes through Saginaw, Bay City, the Tri-City area. I'll insert a map of the trail system we're focusing on. My mistake, I thought this was part of it, but this is not part of it. No bridge here.
No, I didn't see. All I saw were these like red, like that part.
It's beautiful in here though. Okay, so we're like a mile away from where we just were at that lake. And we actually just passed that bridge that I was talking about. So that's kind of exciting. I was worried we would not get to see it if we didn't hike an obscene amount. And because this is an out and back like pathway, it's 30 miles in its entirety. So it's kind of, I don't know, like it's not happening today is all I'm saying. So I'm really excited that we're gonna see the bridge today though.
All right. This is the rail trail etiquette. Keep right except to pass. Alert others when passing by using voice or bell. Ding.
Please bring a bell.
Please ring a bell. Always travel at safe speeds. I can't imagine walking at an unsafe speed. Dogs must be on a leash. Please help keep the trail clean. Yield to slower traffic. And don't block the trail.
Those are all great rules.
I think it's good.
So can you show on this map where we are now and where we just were at that lake?
I think that where we are right now, well, maybe not. Are we here? We're right here.
Yes, we're at the red dot, honey.
Well, it doesn't really say you are here. It just says Tridge in downtown.
And then the lake that we were just
So
at?
we're here. That's where we were, the Sanford Lake Park.
Sanford staging area from where we are is 8.4 miles.
That seems
Because
long.
3 miles is to this yellow mark.
Oh. Well, I just imagine back in the 1900s, big old steam locomotives going down this thing.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool to see. And
Yeah.
you look at it, it's just wide enough for a train to go down. You can imagine the tracks underneath it here. A lot of these places, when they did this, there were offshoots and stuff like that, so the trains could veer off to the right or to the left, the switching stations and such, and they didn't bother to close them off or seal them off. Some of these rail-to-trails are still available, but back in the woods.
Yeah, or they go to a now usable rest area, garbage spot, pavilion, that kind of stuff.
Like that. I think it's really cool. I love the history behind it, and I love the fact that they kept the train bridge,
Yeah, the
trestle-style
preservation.
bridges
Yep.
and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's me again. We're actually on the trail right now, and you can see it kind of down that way. It just goes on forever. But what's cool about it is it's a rail trail. So it's an abandoned CSX railway that went from Detroit to Flint to Saginaw, and it was used for lumbering back in the day. When the lumbering died off, they closed them and converted them over to those paved parking lot type things. It's actually just wide enough for a train. This is a train bridge over the Tittabawassee River, and we were going to do a lot of this hike. We actually thought, wow, let's do a hike. It's a great day. It's beautiful sunshine, blue skies.
9 degrees.
Cold.
It's like the kind of cold that's like to your bones. And I just tried to get him next to Dana and he shoved me away, so I'm angry at him.
Come on.
No, I'm angry at you.
Don't be angry. I didn't know that's what you were trying
I'm
to do.
spilling beer on you.
Well, don't spill beer. So what we're going to
Bad
do
stuff.
is what we do best.
Leave!
We're going to leave and go check out Midland Brewing.
Oh, which is like 8 minutes away.
Yeah, after we go down this incline and see what there is to see. Stay tuned.
It's so much warmer underneath this bridge. I would like to just stay here. Dana's putting on his balaclava.
Okay, I'm better.
This is beautiful. I'm excited to come back when it's not 9 degrees. What are you doing down there?
Making gang signs.
Do you want to go get some beer now?
I don't know, is that a gang sign? Like WM or?
What kind of gang sign is that, honey? No, I don't think that's a gang sign. Okay. Regretfully, we were grossly unprepared for the cold and we are going to the brewery. I know, I already got that shot.
Damn it, where's my drone?
I know. It's too cold for Skippy.
Here it is.
get some beer, honey.
Yeah, but look at the ice on this branch down here. That's so kick-ass.
Where?
Like, it's just because of the river right there. See the ice on the bridge branch? I don't know if you can see that.
Kind of. I also really like these puffs right here.
So, what's cool is the Tittabawassee River, which is what this is great for fishing. It's a great fishing
Awesome for fishing.
except that most of the fish are polluted and
Yeah.
you can't eat them.
Yeah.
They actually, in a lot of places around here, have signs
You're not allowed to keep them.
telling you what fish are safe to eat,
At what
level
times of the year,
mercury
yeah.
you're getting, what kind of pollution is in them, because we're very, very close to Saginaw, and Saginaw was a huge strip mining area, and lots of other things, and unfortunately, it went right into the river.
Yeah.
So, it's very, very polluted.
That's true. But it's still very pretty. Seriously though, beer?
This is so
Wow. What a cool memorial
It's
though.
a really cool memorial, and it's still got, that's the picture of the young man.
And a very short 6-mile drive from the trailhead we were just at. We are at Midland Brewing Company. It's a beautiful brewery. We're gonna do 2 flights in total. So it may end up being most of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 2 flights here. We're gonna do all of our tastings on Untapped, so please follow us on Untapped on Beerbelliedtravelers. Be listed down below. We'll do a montage of us drinking, but
Yeah, it's boring to watch.
it's boring to watch. Tasters, yeah.
Beers, right?
Yeah.
So I don't usually like Hefeweizen. This one is called 3 Mile Marker Hefeweizen. It's got a banana clove pineapple profile to it, and it actually, you taste the clove kind of right away,
At
and
the
then
forward, yeah.
finishes off into a banana and pineapple taste, and ends up being very tropical. It's a cloudy and hazy look to it, very
Here, show them.
unfiltered.
Bring it up to the lens.
Unfiltered, but this is a win. This is a good beer.
I gave it a 3.5 for a Hefeweizen for us.
Hefeweizen is a good beer.
Yeah, it really is. It mellows out at the back. We're nearing the end of our 8 flights right now. We're on our second
Not
to
8
last.
flights. We're on
We have 8 flights, yeah.
8.
8 tasters in 2
tasters in
flights.
2 flights.
They got what I mean, okay? So we're having the barrel-aged Lager's Brown.
Flights of beer.
Let me read this really quick because it's really interesting and I just had it and my only reaction was almost exactly like that. So it's an experimental brew using local maple sap as a substitute for water in the boil, that's amazing. Aged in Traverse City whiskey barrels, and you can totally taste it. It tastes like almost like the maple Crown Royal. It kind of tastes like that to me. Brown, roasty, and warming with a hint of whiskey, maple, and oak woods. I feel like my dad actually might like this beer. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so 24 IBU, 7% ABV. Let me get Dana's reaction.
I went to a wedding.
24 IBUs.
Alright, I've been kind of digging on barrel
You've been digging
aged.
barrel aged. You wanted more in 2019.
Yeah, so here we go. And I smell straight up whiskey.
Yeah.
Which means I had a lot of training. I was a big
I love that beer.
You like that, huh?
The finish is a little strange to me.
Like
It's got a-
texture-wise?
It's got a honey,
Yeah.
mapley taste to it at the finish. I think too much of that would make me sick.
It's, yeah.
It's too sweet.
Yeah.
But,
It has a syrupy texture for sure.
It's pretty good. So I've been examining this thing on the wall over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it just hit me that it's an actual working baffle. And it shoots air up through those pipes to make a sound. I don't know if it actually works, but it's a cool concept.
I think you should ask the bartender if it works.
I will.
Go ahead. They actually have a railroad map in here just like we do in our kitchen.
I'm jealous, really.
They do have some merch here. I like the lumberjack hat the most.
It's Yeti branded.
Yep. Yep.
That's
There's a bunch of awards that they listed up here.
yeah, but
I know, that's what I like too.
look at that.
So we just got a Tag-A-Brew. We've shown that before. It's basically, we have a bunch in the car. I'll show them
like
to you.
Every brewery
We try to get them, we try to get them at every brewery that offers the program. It's like a copper little tag with the information listed. I'll show you. You know, the lighting kind of sucks. Sorry, guys. But yeah, these are all different breweries listed. And now we have one from them. So do you want to explain why their logo on the Tag-A-Brew system is a turtle?
So I saw the turtle and I'm like, oh, that's cool, Trekker. And since I have an affinity for accidentally hockey pucking turtles, which I don't mean to do.
Only Matt and Kay understand that.
So anyway, it's a long story. I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, so when I saw the turtle, I'm like, we got to get this. And then we went, wait a minute, why is there a turtle
because we expected
in a lumberjack railroad themed brewery? Turns out he owns a ranch called Turtle Cove.
Yep.
Which is an odd name for a ranch because of the cove, not the necessarily the turtle.
Well, because it has like a lake and a pond with it's like fish and turtles.
Yeah. Anyway, so he actually rents that out.
To like the Boy Scouts
the Boy
of America?
Scouts.
Yep.
It's a banquet facility with a barn and restroom facilities and also did she say like kitchen and stuff like that?
Yeah, they have like utilities if you were to rent it out. They have like a full kitchen and a bunch of different rooms and stuff like that. I believe she was the manager who we just spoke to, which we gave one of our decals to. It's the first brewery that we gave a Beerbelliedtravelers branded sticker to.
Thank you, Crazy Scotsman.
The Crazy Scotsman. Make sure you follow him on YouTube and Instagram. He's awesome. We gave one to her, so she was really excited. And yeah, just really cool information. A phenomenal brewery. Can't wait to come back and get some dinner. But right now, we're actually going to go to the casino. So next time you see us, we're going to be at home answering the question of what did Oberon do while we were gone in Patrick's room. Hashtag sorry Patrick, love you. We're up a lot of money actually. I'm pretty excited.
We actually are winning like crazy right now.
We are. So it's Dana's turn. I turned my 10 into $2 and then turned it back into like $11, which is pretty great. Dana's turn. He has 24 steps. Go ahead. His 22 steps led him to a $1 slot machine. Didn't do good. You turned your $11 into, yeah.
$7.99.
So now second level is picking a color. The color I choose, babe, is green. Okay, this is his green machine.
Got a green machine
Predominantly green,
Okay.
and the neon lights are green. Let's see how you do.
40 cents.
Your starting amount is what? $7.99?
$7.99.
Lots of up and downs in that machine. Third level is letter M. That's the one?
Guess so.
All right, let's see how you do. So, totally forgot to film what Oberon did. If you guessed nothing or messed up the bed, you were correct. He was actually a pretty good boy. Don't forget to subscribe here and watch more of our videos right here.